Welcome back. For more than 100 years, the nonprofit organization Spence-Chapin has placed thousands of children with adopted parents. We go inside the agency and find out why they're this week's Slice of Life. Roughly 135,000 children are adopted each year in the United States, and we honor them and the parents who love them every November with National Adoption Month. At Spence-Chapin, Kara Eusebio and her colleagues are discussing ways to get more Americans to adopt children who need it most, and you'll be surprised who they are.
The landscape of adoption is changing. There are fewer healthy infants and toddlers in need of homes, both internationally and domestically. And right now, we know that the greatest need is for older children, children with special needs, and sibling groups to find loving families.
For Eusebio, a career with an adoption agency is more than a job, it's personal.
Spence-Chapin's mission really resonated with me, especially knowing that we serve the children who are really having the hardest time finding families. I'm an adoptee and my younger brother is also adopted and special needs, and it really felt very close to home to be able to find homes for other children. And also showed me how different life would be for kids with special needs who don't have that same support system and have to kind of figure it out on their own. So for me, my role is just an opportunity to help more kids like him.
And the landscape for adopting is changing with more culturally diverse families. And here in America, there's no shortage of African American children who need a loving home.
We reach out to prospective adoptive families in a variety of ways. Some people come to us. We also speak to prospective adoptive families at community expos or fairs, conferences that serve prospective adoptive parents, church communities, or community organizations where people might have an interest in adopting. Finding families for these children that are most in need is a nationwide effort. We have families from all over the country, many from New York City. And the thing that they all have in common is that they want to be a great parent to a child who needs them.
Yet, for good or bad, Eusebio says there's a noticeable trend.
The number of domestic and international adoptions have declined over the past 10 years, and that's both a good and a bad thing. Sometimes it means that the countries have found homes domestically for children who are in need. It might also mean that more birth parents have the resources now to parent than they ever have before. People ask, like, does it get old? It really never gets old. It's always so special to see when a family wants to give love to a child who really needs it, and we're able to make that connection. It's something that is incredibly rewarding every day, and it's what makes working here so special. You don't have to be a superhero to be a parent. You just have to want to love a child.
And that does it for this edition of Our World with Black Enterprise. Be sure to visit us on the web at blackenterprise.com/ourworld. You can also like us on Facebook and follow me on Twitter at Paul C. Brunson, #OurWorldTV. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
It's my pleasure to officially welcome all of you to our Black Enterprise Golf and Tennis Challenge. This event is about your comfort and recreation, about challenging your skills on the green and on the courts.
I was wondering why we had these golf gloves on.
One day I'm going to win the purple jacket.
Having a great time. I mean, this is the party of the year.
I went out last night. See, that's when I met the sexy girl. She was looking so bright. Yeah. She said, I want to float you around the world. But by the look at her,
Oh, you're looking good over here, girl.
yes. fun, yeah. So it was me. I thought it was me. Made the girl as well. Back in love again. Every time I move, I lose. When I look on me, sing it, y'all. Back in love, I get mixed emotion. It's the way my feelings flow. Excuse me, I'm on the key.